Hey everyone, it's me again. Hello. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, you've not seen me before, let me introduce myself. My name is Audrey, 56 years old, live in California, and I'm a psychic. I am. And I came out of the closet around 41 years old, and I have been spending the last 6-7 years looking into murder cases, crime cases, etc. And I've been on YouTube before. I came back about a year ago, primarily because of this case in particular, the Kohberger case, the Idaho 4 case, the 4 students that were brutally murdered in Moscow, Idaho. So welcome. You may not agree with me. You may not believe in what I do. I don't care. You're still welcome. You can have a difference of opinion. You're still welcome. You may not believe in anything I say, but you are still welcome. And I just invite you in to listen to what I say, you know, what I'm talking about. And as a psychic, when I'm putting psychic information out to the world, it's only my opinion, my views, my experience. I don't know about other psychics. And I'm never going to go, oh, that psychic over there, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. No. If they say something completely different than me, I will say, well, that's what they heard. That's what they interpreted. That's what they think. I'm not them. I'm me. And the spirit in the universe gives me my own thing, my own information, my own relationship. It's a relationship. That's how I do what I do. So with that being said, I'm going to piggyback from the last video here from my channel and address a comment made by, Joe Deming 5088. And Joe Deming is asking, is Ann Taylor afraid of Brian Kohberger? Here we go. Here goes spirits already. Is Ann Taylor afraid of Brian Kohberger? And is Brian Kohberger running the show because he was getting his PhD in criminal stuff? I don't know what exactly. I can make something up if you want, but I don't make up stuff. So whatever it was, he was getting his PhD in criminal psychology, crime, I don't know, but it was in the crime department. Okay, so let's do the first question. Is Ann Taylor afraid of Brian Kohberger? If she was smart, she would be. She should be. Because what's been noticed is that Ann doesn't sit next to Brian anymore. There's 1 or 2 people in between them now, and that's been the case for quite some time. Now, I am not a fan of Ann Taylor. I'm not saying she's an evil person. I disagree with her taking this case 100%. She, in my opinion, as a psychic, I can tune into anyone. I can tune into your energy right now. I can find where you're at. I can see what you're doing. I can see what kind of day you're having based on energy. Okay, here comes spirits. It's very complicated what I do, but the bottom line is I have tapped into Ann Taylor's energy. And I feel what I'm being shown about Ann is she originally sought after this case. She sought after it. It wasn't just handed to her. She wanted it because she wanted the notoriety. She wanted the fame. She wanted the money. And if my memory serves me correctly, the state of Idaho is currently paying her $35,000 a month. Without overtime, just random to start, baseline $35,000. Is that true? Well, that's what I read somewhere. That's a lot of money. I guess it's not a lot for an attorney considering they get anywhere from $400 to $800 an hour. Ridiculous. So Ann sought after this case. Anne has been very instrumental in the goings on around this case, such as getting the house that the murders took place in demolished. That was Anne Taylor. I know it was you, Anne. I know it. 100%. I am telling you, she is the one that has the relationship with the right people to make that happen. Disservice to the dead, to those 4 students. How dare you get that house knocked down? Okay, I get very passionate about this case. Let me go back to the question. Is Anne afraid? I do not believe, from what I am seeing, that she is scared of him. She's tired of him. And she even slightly is beginning to regret getting involved. Is it out of fear? No. Anne, in my opinion, is not scared easily. I do believe Anne underestimated Brian Kohberger in many ways. Social, emotional, intellectual. She didn't expect to get what she's been seeing from Brian Kohberger. Now, the second question is he running the show from behind the scenes? Is he really doing the work, whatever that is, whatever that entails, to make a trial happen? Is he behind everything that's happening? The thing with Brian is he's not been an attorney. He's not been a clerk of law or anything in the courtroom. All he has, and I'm not saying it's not a big deal, what he has is the education. He has the theories. But Anne has the experience. Anne knows what it is in real life. Whereas Brian hasn't interned in law. He has not been involved with cases, actual real life situations in the court with attorneys, with a judge, with witnesses, with any of it. He has strictly the education backing him up. So what I see with Brian is he's making a lot of complaints. He's making a lot of suggestions and a lot of demands. And he's making her nuts. Brian Kohberger is really, like, Anne Taylor is like at her wit's end with this person, this man. We've seen criminals in the past defend themselves. Normally doesn't work out. I have put someone on a stand during one of my divorces. I have more experience than Brian Kohberger. I put my ex-husband on the stand and questioned him. I mean, my life is I need to write a book. Everyone throughout my life has told me, you need to write a book. I mean, it's astonishing some of the stuff I have been through. And go to my other channel because I'm going to be telling you guys what happened when I was a hostage at knife point. I'm going to talk about having guns put in my face throughout my life. Crazy stuff that I've been through. But this is about Brian Kohberger. Brian's not having fun anymore. He was having fun in the beginning because he really thought this was going to be quick, not enough evidence, that all they have is that one speck of DNA that was left behind at the crime scene. For those of you who find Brian Kohberger attractive and sexy and you're just wrong. There is just something wrong with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Okay? You need therapy. You need to go to therapy and find out what your problem is. There is a thing about people finding these crazy cuckoo murderers attractive for whatever reason. And just so you know, I don't know how many of my videos you've watched, but Brian is pretty much keeping to himself in jail. His jail cell is immaculate, like very oddly kept, clean, like a clean freak. And I believe that's just because he's trying to control his environment, because he has no control over what's going on. Yes, he has his stupid freaking rights. But again, I'm going to get on my soapbox. Where are the rights of the deceased? Where are they? Where are their rights? How are these parents and family and friends not going ape over the situation? Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't look into that and get any details of what's going on in their life. I don't have the mental time to get into that. So thank you so much for your question, Joe Deming 5088. I love reading these questions. I get very excited when I feel like I can answer them or contribute to your information about this case. There's other things going on with the Alec Baldwin case that was delayed one day. So hopefully opening arguments are starting tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. So I look forward to reporting on that case too. And don't forget my second channel, Audrey Christine, where you're here with me at home. I have been having extreme ghost encounters, paranormal stuff going on big time here with me. I'm going to be talking about that more. I'm going to do a video on that next, actually, as soon as I'm done here. So you can check out that channel, subscribe there, subscribe here, hang out, let's be friends. No hard feelings if you don't believe me at all. I don't care. It's fine. I still appreciate you as a human being. All right, you guys, take care. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon. Ciao. I'm out.
Audrey's no wizard, but she is psychic. Hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. Also, check out Audrey's life behind the scenes with her second YouTube channel, Audrey Christine, at Audrey Christine 58. Check the description box below for more information.